The single biggest obstacle to growing your business with video isn't the lack of a good enough camera or your skill set or budget, it's you. Now, don't take it personally because I would say the same thing of myself. Because before you can help your customer solve their problem, you have to first overcome your own. And this problem has a name. It's called perfectionism. And if you're ready to slay perfectionism and start using video so you can be the first solution in your customers' minds, stick around. Video can help you grow your business, but you need a plan. You're listening to The Video Strategist, a podcast to help you plan the video you need to get the results you want. Stick around for video marketing advice designed to move the needle for your business. Are you the first business that comes to mind when your ideal customers have a problem you can help them solve? You could be, and video is one of the best ways to plant yourself in their minds when the time comes for them to reach out for help. Sure, there are lots of other ways that you could be marketing your business and getting in front of your customers, things like mailers or billboards, and these things have their place, but video can be way more helpful, way more engaging, and way more cost effective. We're not talking about high-end production value video content. We're talking about video you or your team members could create and publish online. When it comes to video and using video to help grow your business, perfectionism loves to get in the way. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You have a message you think your ideal customers need to hear, and you decide a video would be the best way to do it. So you're going to shoot it on your phone or have a team member help you shoot it, and you're going to post it to your social media, maybe Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or you could be sending it out in an email newsletter or sending it directly to someone. And that's awesome. This is how you should be thinking about video. But then you pick up your phone to actually shoot the video, and that's when you feel it. You feel the nerves, you feel a little touch of anxiety start to creep in. So you decide, okay, I'm not going to wing this. I'm going to plan what I'm going to say. I'm going to come up with the bullet points that I know I want to hit. And that's good. You're being intentional. You're actually doing the right prep work so you can come at this video deliberately and look and sound way more confident. Then you pick up the phone to shoot it. And this time you actually turn on your camera app and you see yourself on the screen, and then you really start to feel anxious. Now, those nerves are really acting up. So you turn off the phone and set it down and start to second guess whether this whole video was a good idea after all. Now, maybe you made it further into the process and you actually shot the video, but then you went back and watched it and hated it. You didn't like the way you looked, didn't like the way you sounded, didn't like the way you said this, or you forgot to say that. I get it. Believe me, I get it. I've been there so many times before. And you know what? You're not perfect. You know why? Because I'm not perfect. We're human. We're real people. And real people are not perfect. We get this idea of perfection from reality TV and Hollywood movies. And I'm not saying actors and actresses aren't real people, because they are. They're just portraying characters most of the time, and they have an immense pressure on them to look perfect. You should not feel that same pressure. You're not making a reality TV show. You're not starring in a summer blockbuster. You're just trying to connect with the people in your audience who are your ideal customers, because you know what? They're real people too. They're human and they have problems, lots of problems. And your video is an opportunity to connect with them and help them solve one or more of those problems. And when you don't show up for them on camera to let them know that you're there to help them solve that problem, you're depriving them of connection. You're robbing them of that value. The bottom line is perfectionism is not a giver. It's a taker. You may think if I added this or if I just had that, it would make your video perfect. But guess what? This or that takes more time. It takes more effort. It takes more resources. And all you'll get are diminishing returns. Don't get me wrong. There are some best practices to consider when it comes to how to shoot your video. And these best practices will help you stand out. But they will not produce a perfect video for you. That's because the quest for perfect is a never-ending journey. The destination is always shifting a little further. Just when you think you're getting close, there will always be just a little further and a little further. It's an incredibly frustrating journey, but I want to propose that you take a different journey, and it goes like this. Shoot it and ship it, and give yourself the room to get better. because you will get better. The more you do it, the more you'll learn about yourself, the more you'll learn to do things differently, the more you'll improve the next time and the next time and then the time after that. The more video you shoot, the more comfortable you will get with the process and the more confident you will become in yourself. So don't be afraid to practice. Shoot some video just for yourself. Evaluate what you like, what you don't like, and change the things that need to be changed. But don't get stuck there. Don't let perfectionism stop you from shipping that video to the people who need to see it. There are people who would actually benefit from what you have to say or what you have to show. You have value to contribute to the world, and there are people who need to know you're there to help them when they need it. There are customers who may not be looking for your product or service now, but there will come a time when they will need it, and you want them to be thinking about you when that time comes. You can't count on them doing a Google search and finding your website and then taking the appropriate call to action on your website. If you'll remember a few episodes ago, I talked about branding, and the point of branding is to cultivate trust. The videos you shoot and ship now are part of that branding. You're continuing to cultivate trust with ideal customers. Trust that you're an authority in your field. Trust that you're available when the time comes, and trust that your business can deliver the solution they're looking for. The thing is, you do not need high-end production quality videos to do that. A brand story video is a powerful first impression, but relationships don't stop with the first impression. You need to follow it up with more videos to continue to reinforce that impression and nurture that relationship with your ideal customers so they have the chance to become actual customers. Your goal is not to shoot impressive video. Impressive video costs lots of time, energy, and money. Your goal is effective video, and effective video only costs as much as you let it. You just need to overcome this idea of creating perfect video content. Don't be perfect. Be yourself. Commit to shoot it and ship it. Commit to get better, and give yourself the room to get better as you go. Perfectionism is the enemy of your business, and if you let it keep winning, you'll just keep depriving the ideal customers in your audience of the opportunity to get to know you. You've got to give them that chance to know you so that they can like you and ultimately trust you. Trust that you can help them slay their own problem. You can do it. You just need to slay your own perfectionism. And when you do that, you can start shooting and shipping simple but effective videos that connect and motivate your ideal customers to engage with you. The more you do it, the more you help them along their customer journey. And when they reach the conversion point, they're more likely to trust that you're the right business to help them. Now, you may be thinking, I'm committed to shoot it and ship it, but what do I shoot? It turns out I can help you with that. I created a free guide to 52 video ideas to equip business owners just like yourself with simple but effective video ideas you can easily shoot and easily ship. Every single one of them has a purpose aligned to your customer's journey. And that's available to you for free when you sign up for my email newsletter at joshuakingmedia.com. That's an email I send weekly with more ideas for using video to grow your business, including elaborating a little bit more on all 52 of those video ideas. I even include some video examples of my own so you can see them in action. You'll see for yourself they are not perfect videos. So sign up for it at joshuakingmedia.com/email to get some weekly inspiration as well as those 52 video ideas. I'm confident they'll inspire you to shoot and ship your own effective videos. There are ideal customers who are looking for you, whether they know it yet or not. So get out there. Don't let perfectionism win. Own it, shoot it, ship it.